Governor Greg Abbott issued an executive order today. It tells the Texas National Guard and the Texas Department of Public Safety to return detained undocumented immigrants to the Mexican border. Thanks for joining us here at 9. I'm Robert Hadlock.
And I'm Britt Marino. Just this morning, the governor announced another $30 million is going toward Operation Lone Star.
That money is for Texas cities and counties wanting to enhance border security operations. KXAN's Nabil Ramadna shows us how some are not happy with this latest news.
We see it as being retaliation, we see it as being a political stunt, and we see it as continually dehumanizing the immigrant community.
Adriana Quiroga with the Refugee and Immigrant Center for Education and Legal Services was shocked to hear about Governor Greg Abbott's latest move.
See this, the latest executive announcement on behalf of the governor as another way to retaliate against the Biden administration.
Abbott's order highlights why the move was made. It says that securing the international border is the federal government's responsibility, but President Biden has refused to enforce the immigration laws enacted by Congress. Senator Ted Cruz tweeted on Thursday that President Biden is inviting crime into America with his refusal to secure the southern border.
It builds on a narrative that Abbott has been using of suggesting that there is a very serious problem at the border, a crisis, even an invasion.
Denise Gilman, co-director of the Immigration Clinic at the University of Texas, weighing in as well.
Probably there will be actions taken under the executive order that will impact real people and real communities in very negative ways.
The executive order signed by Governor Greg Abbott allows for the apprehension of immigrants who cross the border between ports of entry or commit other violations of federal law, and to return them to ports of entry. But it's still unclear what happens after that.
And then it's hard to say exactly what will happen to them because Abbott has stopped just short of saying that he'll actually deport them, because of course that is completely impossible for a state level authority to do.
Border safety has been one of Abbott's top priorities. The order points out that at least 42 subjects on the terrorist watch list have been arrested while attempting to cross the border illegally since January 2021. In a tweet Thursday, Abbott said cartels have become emboldened by Biden's open border policies. Texas is taking unprecedented action to stop this criminal enterprise. Nabil Ramadna, KXAN News.
Over 10,000 National Guard troops and troopers from the Texas Department of Public Safety have been sent to the border as part of Operation Lone Star. We also just reached out to Senator John Cornyn for comment. We're waiting to hear back from him.
And the governor also announcing new funding for his Operation Lone Star. In addition, an additional $30 million in grant funding will go to cities and counties wanting to enhance border security operations. The applications for some of the money are due on Monday. Others do not open up until September the 1st. Check out the full coverage about Operation Lone Star on borderreport.com through KXAN.com.
The new poll out this week from the Texas Politics Project at the University of Texas shows Texans are torn on the amount the state is spending on border security. More than a third believe too little has been spent. About a quarter believe it's just too much. And that same poll shows just 4 months until the November election, and the governor's race has tightened.
Their latest poll from June showing only 6 points separating Abbott and challenger Beto O'Rourke. The same poll in April showed a 9-point lead for Abbott. The poll shows more than 10% of voters without an opinion or wanting someone else. This correlates to a rise in Governor Abbott's job disapproval rating among voters. It is up since April as well.